Well, today, a Latino civil rights group is asking for time to talk. LULAC wants the city of San Antonio to delay using eminent domain to take the Moses Roses hideout bar. It's the last business standing in the way of a multi-million-dollar Alamo Museum project. KENS 5 reporter Troy Klesch shares why both sides are hoping for a peaceful resolution.
LULAC spoke in support of Vince Cantu, owner of the Moses Roses hideout. He's set to go into negotiations this week for his property.
Rodolfo Rosales with LULAC, providing reinforcements in a battle with the Alamo Trust. The owner of the Moses Roses hideout tells KENS 5 he'll be negotiating with the city and the state of Texas on Wednesday.
Let them have a good, clean negotiation. And if it comes down to eminent domain, we'll deal with that when we cross that bridge.
After the Alamo Trust says they've tried for years to buy Mr. Cantu's property, progress might be made. Alamo Trust Executive Director Kate Rogers told KENS 5 in part of a statement, quote, "We're optimistic that we'll reach an agreement on a reasonable purchase price, making the use of eminent domain by the city unnecessary." The latest offer from the Alamo Trust was $3.5 million. Cantu recently said he'd start negotiating around $8 million for his property, which stands in the way of plans for a new visitor center and museum. On January 26, Cantu asked for an extra 2 weeks to negotiate. Here's part of Mayor Ron Nuremberg's reasoning voting for eminent domain.
It's been at least 2 years of real deals being offered. 2 weeks of no additional motivation, I don't think is going to solve the issue.
LULAC disagrees with that thinking.
When you go into a negotiations, for one side knows that in my hip pocket I've got an ace. I may not play it right now, but I've got it. That's really an unfair situation for the other party to have to face.
The Alamo Trust wants a deal so it could begin construction on its project this summer. In downtown, Troy Klesch, KENS 5.